So when you take me out tonight, I'll wear that dress that hugs me tight. How you like it? Pheromones collide. It's going down tonight, but first. Hi, I'm Anabel Rose. This is Sterm Box. Get to know me.
Guada, guada, let's do this guada, guada. Guada, guada, she's doing guada, guada.
Talk to me.
Oh Lord, what is that?
What is what the drink?
Yes.
It's coconut water.
Oh wow. Is it nice?
I mean, it's coconut water. It is what it is. I like it.
Okay, so hi Annabelle Rose.
Hi.
Oh my god, you're amazing. I love your songs.
Thank you.
I love your personality. Can you tell us what makes you amazing?
What makes me amazing?
Yes.
That's quite a question you have asked. I don't know. I mean, I try to always be myself. I feel like that's a corny answer, but yeah, I always try to be myself. I'll take that again.
Okay.
So,
Yes. So I love to hear.
are you settled?
Yes. What makes you amazing? I mean, you are so adorable. What really makes you amazing?
I mean, I always try to be myself. I'm a very anxious person, so I overthink a lot. But throughout everything, I try to maintain like what stays true to me. And I also try to like treat people with empathy. I think that's the main thing. People don't have empathy in these streets, so yeah. Hopefully that answers your question.
Oh yeah, it kind of does. And your sounds are so unique and so interesting. Like what really defines your sound? What makes you wake up, go to the studio and be like, yo, this is how I'm gonna sound?
I mean, it always changes. I think I'm mostly motivated by experimentation. I love to experiment with sounds because I grew up listening to a lot of different things, right? But my main pop R&B, I love Alte, and just like the rhythm of high life and those like melodic, the heptatonic scale, amazing. And I just love to write. So turning like my thoughts into music has always been natural to me.
Okay, I'm sure somebody probably has not heard your sound before and they'll probably be thinking about hyping you. Can you give us some sort of like a little freestyle or something?
Freestyle, you are saying. I
Yes.
mean, I can sing one of my songs.
Yes, like 20 seconds or something.
Okay. Okay. So this is called How I Want It. I released it earlier this year. So when you take me out tonight, I'll wear that dress that hugs me tight. How you like it? Pheromones collide. It's going down tonight, but first. Listen to the song and hear the rest.
Oh wow, that's so beautiful. Now I'm curious to the main question. Who is Anabel Rose?
Who is Anabel Rose? I mean, this could be a very deep question. I don't know how deep you are trying to make me go, but
I wanted to go all the way deep, like dig into the skeletons.
I mean, I feel like I'm still figuring her out. In terms of the Annabelle Rose that you guys see, people often say like, "Oh, you're very cheery and you're very happy," and I think I love to perform in front of the camera, but I'm hoping that in my music, people can also know the complexities that I face in life and listen to the lyrics because I think people would find them relatable. I feel a lot. I try to control my emotions, but I'm not very good at processing them, and so I write them into music. And yeah, I'm learning every day. Annabelle Rose loves to learn, loves to give back in the form of music. So yeah, that's me.
Wow, you're a female artist in this genre. I think your genre sounds more of like it sounds like pop a little bit, and it also has this like cool grooves. So I think like it's a blend of like pop, R&B, blues ish. Like I'm trying to really lay my hands on
Yeah.
it. I think your sounds are so I don't know, like the freestyle you gave me right now is so nice.
Thank you.
How do you navigate this whole music scene as a female? Oh, and I know you have like amazing numbers on Spotify. How do you make it all that magic?
Which one should I answer? um, my sound. Yes, I think you are right. Pop. I love pop music, especially in the production. But in terms of like my writing, I think R&B and soul like speak to me. So I love to fuse the sounds together. In terms of my Spotify, my Spotify numbers. Honestly, when I started off very like DIY, me and my manager, and you can pitch to playlists yourself. Like you just write, submit it in the back end. And yeah, my first song we got a bunch of playlists, which was insane. And I think it just also taught me how like accessible music can be. Obviously, as you get bigger, it's harder and like money comes in. But this whole process has just taught me like how to be self-sufficient with the people around me. So yeah, the grace of God, as they say.
Okay. For me, I'm fascinated by your music, and I want the person watching right now to also be fascinated by your music. I know you've given us one song. Can you give us another one?
Okay, okay. Where do we go? Okay, this one is called "Love Me or Die."
Oh, Love Me or Die.
Yes. So this is it's about when you have a crush, like the intense feelings that you feel, but obviously you're not going to go up to the person and be like, "Hey." So this song kind of like talks about the inner mind when you have a crush. Okay, so it's like this. It's, oh, this girl's coming from. Okay. Who brought this up? I think I've had just a little too much. Pour this drink in my cup. I've been sober enough to get me through the days I could barely get up. You've been stuck in my head. All the things that you said always seem to drive me crazy, even though you never want to stay for long. I love the silent I'm so sorry if I'm coming off a tiny bit too strong. But look me in the eyes and tell me how we'd rule the world and put it in a song. So that was Love Me or Die.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay, so I'm I'm trying to figure you out. It's like you have multiple layers of a lot put together, right? How did you get into music?
Mm, well, honestly, I've always been singing. Growing up, I'm half Filipino, and we have these parties, and there's always a karaoke machine. So I grew up learning how to sing all the songs, Celine Dion, etc., etc. And then when I was 10, I got guitar lessons. So from like the age of 12 going, I was performing in cafes and like church in Accra. And yeah, so like music has always been in my life. But it was only in 2023 that I released my first song. I don't know why, well, I know why. But I think 2023, I got the courage to actually be like, okay, let me do this for real. And so, yeah, here we are.
Wow, so there are two things right now. You are half Filipino and half what?
Ghanaian. My mother is Filipino, my father is Ghanaian.
Okay, and the first song you did in 2013, can you give us a freestyle?
2023. That was
2023.
Love Me or Die.
Oh, wow. That's not you just performed. That's so cool.
Yes.
So, how do you come about your lyrics? What really inspires you? Can you walk us through? Let's say right now, if you should do a song, right? How does it usually come about?
Hmm. I mean, I think I do my best songwriting when like there's something in my heart, you know. Love Me or Die, people think it's about somebody. Maybe true, like all the crashes I've had, I was embodying those feelings. But yeah, whenever I have like extreme like feel like something has to get off my chest, I write. And maybe that's a bit tough because like I don't think my best songwriting, like if you put me in a room and say write a song, I don't think I would do my best work. And that's just me being honest. But yeah, so for example, I have a song called Do Not Disturb, and I wrote it because I wanted to quit my job. So like I was down bad. And then the song was written and then I quit my job like 3 months later. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so being a female artist and having such a sweet voice, what has it been like with the men, with the guys?
What has it been like? I mean, I know it's not easy for women in the industry. Actually, when I first started, I got all the advice I needed. Like I talked to all the women in the space, and they helped me like know how to move in the industry. But I'd say I'm lucky enough to not have faced any extreme like misogyny or sexual harassment, etc. But I mean, there is a universal experience that you go through as a female artist, whether people coming up to you saying, "Oh, I can manage you," but you don't even know me. Like, I feel like going up to someone and saying, "Let me manage you," that's a big ask. And most times you realize that the men they just want to know what they want. But I mean, I have a good community of people around me, my team, amazing. So those things don't really bother me as much.
So relationship wise, would you say you're single, you're married, you're searching?
Married. I'm not single. I'm content.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what's the difference? What does it mean?
I'm in a relationship.
Oh, how long?
2 years.
Oh, wow.
2 years.
What song has your partner inspired you to do?
Wow. Well, I don't think they are out. They are not out
Okay,
yet.
so
So stay tuned. They are coming.
can you give us a title?
No,
So-
no, no. That's a lie. That's a lie. How I Want It, the song that came out this year, was kind of inspired because the song is about like stepping into your confidence, feminine energy. Like if you want something, like go for it. And that was kind of a reminder to me, like, because I don't be doing that.
Wait, so are you saying you lied about not having a song inspired by your partner or
No, because I was thinking like the ones that like are deeply inspired, they are not out yet.
okay.
But I feel like people inspire some of my songs very,
Okay. So the one that was inspired by your partner that is out, can you give us like a few?
I also performed. That was the first song I performed.
Oh,
Yes, it's called How I Want It.
wow. So literally it's like your story's already intertwined. Like we started from the ending and now you're getting to understand the songs.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
hmm
I'm sort of curious, right? What would you say that you want as an artist? What is on your heart?
What is on my heart? Honestly, I think freedom. Freedom, and that can encompass so many things. Like as artists, our career path is not certain. There's no blueprints. Your success rates. I watched a video. I think Richie said like 1% of artists actually make it. Insane. But I feel like the goal of every artist, and me specifically, is like to have the financial freedom, the mental emotional freedom to keep making the music that I make. Like I don't care if I don't win a Grammy or if I'm not in the Billboard top 100. Like if I know my music is making an impact, I am comfortable enough to live the life of an artist that is well off. And I want to tour. I love performing, so I would love to like tour around the world. And yeah, just like have the freedom not to be bogged down by labels who are trapping me in some crazy deal. Like I want to do this on my own terms. So
Yes, but you're already creating amazing songs. So what do you have already? Do you have freedom or you don't have it? Because you said you want freedom. So what do you
see,
already have?
I'm making the music, but I don't think I can stand on my own two legs and say I can live off being an artist solely. That is the current issue. I feel like once I get to a point where my music is being able to pay me enough to live a great life and take care of my family, and that's when I'll be like, okay, I've made it.
So right now, what do you do? Like, since your music is not fully taking care of you, what takes care of you fully? Is it your partner? What?
So I have a career in digital marketing. But I actually used to juggle a 9 to 5 in this. I recently left that behind. But yeah, so I used to work in marketing agencies doing like strategy, content creation, etc. Now I kind of freelance that. The music has been able to take me to a point where I'm like, okay, I don't need a 9 to 5, at least for now. And I can actually take the risk of exploring how to survive as an artist. So yeah, freelancing.
Right now, if somebody watching you sort of already is a fan and they want to work with you, what are the process to get to work with you?
I mean, it's not really a process. We are not a crazy team. It's me and my managers. But honestly, the main thing is like if I resonate with your music, great. That's yeah. Just reach out. Just reach out. I'll listen and I'll let you know.
Yeah, okay, so your answer has actually drawn my mind to two different scenarios. So I was thinking about, let's say, an event organizer or a promoter or someone who has like an event and wants to book you for
Oh, that's what you
performance,
mean.
right?
Okay.
And then now you also do attention to if an artist does want to work with you. So now I'm sort of curious.
Yes. Okay, so let's tackle both of them. If brands want to reach out, my Instagram handle, the Anabel Rose. The Anabel is one N, no E at the end. And I will respond. Yeah, and then for artists also reach out, but I mostly like to collab organically. Like if I like your music and I feel like you can be on the same wavelength, then amazing.
Like, is it expensive for the artist who wants to work with you? Like,
Why? As in, do they have to pay?
yes, like I mean, I know sometimes it can be crazy
Yeah.
expensive. I mean, for an established artist, of course, there's nothing like expensive.
I mean, we are in it. We are in the trenches, not the trenches. But you know what I mean? I don't think I've reached a point where I would charge. And even if it gets to that point, that means I'm not doing it for the love of the music. Like, I'm doing it because, okay, I come to give me a bag in exchange for this face, which I don't subscribe to. So,
Okay, so what you've just said is if an artist wants to work with you, they shouldn't think about the money, they should think about the song being good. And then your discretion, you decide. And if a company wants to work with you in terms of performing at an event or whatnot, they should just reach out to your Instagram and you respond.
yes,
Like,
and
you sure you
redirect
respond to your
them.
DMs?
I'll respond. I respond to my DMs. I will redirect.
Wait,
it to-
I know you don't, you hardly respond to
If
DMs.
I see them, that's very important. Like my requests and yeah, I will try my best. That's
So wait, what is the sure method to reach you?
Instagram.
DM. Okay, you don't have like an email or whatnot.
It was so on my Instagram. My email is there.
Okay, everything is on your Instagram.
The contact info is there. So check.
Okay, so I have like two questions, right? The first one is, what is the one crazy thing music has done for you in life that blew your mind? And the second one is, what has been some of the crazy challenges you've experienced in music?
Okay. One thing I'll actually say two things. Because first one, let me think. Okay, the fact that I start off like a lot of the songs I write from my bedroom or in a studio somewhere. The fact that in like 2 years I'm able to make music that people around the world are listening to. People are singing along at shows. Like, it's just crazy. And the fact that people also have their own personal stories with my songs, yeah, I think every artist can attest. Amazing feeling. Secondly, I was able to do my first international festival this year. That was mind blowing. It's like, what? My music is taking me out of this country, insane. So yeah, I mean, progress, baby steps. It's a marathon, not a walk. Eh? It's a marathon, not a race. And then second question, challenges.
Yeah.
Honestly, the fact that there isn't really like a blueprint, like obviously there are things that you should be doing as an independent artist to succeed, but none of these things are guarantees. There's no clear path, and the game is always changing and expensive. And the success rates, honestly, it's not encouraging. I think people always say like follow your dreams, true, but I think you should also know the weight that your dreams carry. Like, you should hold them with the reverence it deserves. The path of an artist is not an easy one, so I think if people decide to come in thinking of like all the benefits they're going to be getting, no, you should start with the love of the game and come in with knowledge that will help you succeed. So
Wow. That was quite good. I mean, I'm coming to the ending of the getting to know you, Anabel Rose. I'm sort of curious. I know you're on a good path, right? I met you in Nigeria. Like, coincidence. I'm like, yo, you're like literally everywhere. I don't know the number of countries you've performed. I'm sure your fans will probably know. I'm your fan, right? But like, I'm sure there are lots. I don't know. Or my question really is, in the next, let's say, 10 years or 20 years, if you should come across this video, what sort of message would you give to yourself right now?
10 or 20 years. Hey, that's serious. Okay, well, I hope you are still doing music. Like, I hope we made it and you know what's made it means. I hope the system and the industry didn't get you down, and that we are touring stadiums like we said we would. Yeah.
Wow, that was quite brief.
What's wrong to say? Yeah, that's what I've said.
That was quite okay. So now coming to the ending, is there any question that you wish I'd asked you that I didn't, or is there something you want to say that you've not said yet?
I mean, I just give maybe, I guess, advice. I kind of give advice already, but I think now more than ever we need like art, like real honest art that goes beyond the business of things, or like making money, or. People need to find ways to connect more with each other, because the world is burning, and artists have that power to like speak to the soul and help each other. So keep making art. That's my point.
Okay, now your final message to your fans, that those people, the people who are like, crazy, including me,
So
what message will you give to them about your music? Or and the new ones that are also watching you, how they can find you?
Right. Well, to my fans, I'm really grateful for you. Especially this year, I wasn't really as active as Anabel Rose, but the few times that I did, feed you ate it all up, and I'm so grateful. Next year will be crazy.
Wait, by next year, you mean what's the year?
2026.
Oh, okay.
2026 will be insane. So get ready. I'll need all your support. And to my hopefully new converts, follow me everywhere. My handle is the Anabel Rose, and just listen to my music. Let me know what you think. I genuinely want to know if you connect with my music. But yeah, see y'all soon.
No, yeah, you can't go without giving me like a final
Hey,
freestyle.
I've done like
Wait, how many songs do you have right now?
7.
Okay, and you've done what? You give me how many freestyles?
2.
You give me 2 freestyles and you have 7 songs? Oh my goodness, that's like less than half.
Okay, I'll do one more. One more. I don't even remember my songs. Okay. This one is called Lungs.
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 Oh wow.
Okay.
Wait, before you sing it, what inspired it?
So lungs is how do I even explain lungs? Lungs speaks about the desire for a deeper connection beyond the physical, like
Oh, wow.
physical intimacy. So the lyrics will speak for itself. Okay. Baby, what's the rush? We had only just learned to touch each other. Why can't it be enough? 'Cause I could do this for months and an extra 5 weeks. We could lay in bed instead, whisper secrets never shared, finding ways to say I love you. Dream of places to explore when there's money to ignore, breathing air into our lungs. So that was lungs.
Oh wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much for doing this with ours. I've had a good time. So let's have you sign out, right? So you sign out by saying, hey everyone, so as you know, it's Anabel Rose here. I've had a good time. If you've had a good time, you say you've had a good time. If not, you say you didn't have a good time. With Sterm Box. And if you love your fans or whatnot, you get it. So let's do it.
Hi, this has been Anabel Rose live with Sterm Box. I hope you've had a blast getting to know me. And if you like my story and you're curious about my music, go check it out. My name is Anabel Rose on every streaming platform. See you.
Guara, guara, let's do this, guara, guara.